It's your girl Risha, and welcome back to the Honestly Speaking Show, where I'm not your average healer, I'm not your average advisor, and I damn sure ain't the basic one. As y'all know, I already said with God and my spirit team, and we got a banging ass message for y'all today. Today's message is just a general message that God want to let y'all know what's going on, okay? And as y'all know, I don't know what sign this for, so whatever resonated, whatever didn't, just comment and drop down your sign below, okay? Let me know who watching this. Let me know who vibing with me, all right? And if y'all can't tell, I do cuss. If you don't like nobody that cuss, baby, get your shit, get your thoughts, get your complaints, get your comments, pack up, and get on out of here. Get on out of here, all right? I'm glad that you came, baby. I ain't sorry that your ass gone, all right? And those that still here rock with me, thank y'all. I love y'all so much. And let's hop into this message, all right? So off the real collective spirit, God wants y'all to know that it's somebody out here that's thinking about you. They want to confess something to you. So let's see what they're going to say, okay? So we got don't share the same values. I wonder how you feel. I can't be with you. I want you so badly. You didn't see my tears. I have too much to lose, and I miss being with you. So as you was in this relationship with somebody, or I guess you walked away from this person, now they're realizing that y'all can't be together, right? Y'all don't share the same value. Y'all don't have the same goals. Y'all don't have the same admiration. Or they're not willing to sacrifice the things that you're willing to sacrifice. Or they're not, y'all not on the same page. And they're realizing that, okay, man, we are drifting far, far apart. And, I'm just thinking about, like, what happened? What went wrong? You understand? But they realize, like, okay, I can't be with you because being with you, you trigger me, and if I'm not ready to do the work and ready to heal it, because you trying to become better and they just trying to stay in the same shit. But they do want you to know that they do miss you. They do miss being around you. They do want to be with you, but they know it can't be with you because I ain't ready to heal and do what the fuck I need to do so we can get to that place, okay? Then they are crying about this situation. They just wonder how you feel. They want to communicate with you, but there's some distance between y'all, and you just created healthy boundaries, and you're not even talking to this person, but this person do think about you. This person do want to come into your life and just let you know, like, hey, how you doing? Is you all right? Everything good? Like, what can we start over, or can we build our relationship back up? But they know that shit not possible because you on a whole nother vibe and they on a whole nother vibe, and you already set the tone like, hey man, if you ain't trying to do it and bring love and light into my life, or bring happiness into me and my life, baby, you got to get out of the way, because you bring in a lot of confusion and arguing and bickering, baby. You got to get out of here. You ain't having that. And so now that you haven't communicated with this person or seen this person, now they're wondering how you doing. Now they just want to, see, is everything okay with you? All right. Then we also got some self-care. So we got get stuck. Okay, get past your fears to change and embrace your transformation. So if you've been stuck lately on a situation, just know that, ain't nothing stopping you, just you, right? It's time for you to clear out your thoughts and just realize that at the end of the day, you got endless opportunities presented to you. This girl is still sitting in this cage, but the door is wide open. So it's on you to realize that you got all these limited opportunities so you can fulfill, okay? Then we also have find a mentor. Okay, so find a mentor in your field who can help you reach your goals. So if you need help, spiritual advisor, or if you need any kind of life coach, or any kind of therapist, or any kind of mentor that help you on what you're trying to succeed in this world, or your career, or in your purpose, God is telling you now it's a time to find a mentor. And then we also, come on now, look at this. Set boundaries. All right. So, like I said, some of y'all already set boundaries with this person that want to communicate with you and that's crying over you and missing you. But God is telling you, okay, if you set boundary, that's why this person is trying to come back. If you ain't, this is what God is telling you. You need to set healthy boundaries, because you allow this person to come in your life, shit gonna get bad. All right. So setting boundaries in your life is a great way to put yourself first. All right. God wants you to put yourself first. Think about you. It's about you at this time. All right. Then we got good ground yourself. Okay, so get grounded in your body and connect back to earth. So you've been busy in your mind, you can't focus on shit, and you just your energy everywhere. God say sit down, meditate, call your power back, and so you can focus on what you need to do and how you need to move forward, right? So you don't feel stagnant, so you don't feel stuck, so you can just move forward according to what God is telling you to do. All right, and our last one is bounce back. All right, so don't give up. All is not lost. Get back up and keep trying. So you felt like whatever opportunity came to you and that wasn't, God is that, that wasn't a time for you to go through with that, because you still have people, places, and things that you was attached to that, it wasn't for you at that time. So God said, just get up, keep trying, and God got something better for you, okay? So at this time, you need to realize the sky is the limit. You just gonna keep yourself stuck at this moment. So you got to keep going forward. Find you a mentor, somebody that can motivate you, somebody that's at the place where you want to be, and that can help you and that's willing to give you that knowledge and that wisdom. Continue to set healthy boundaries. Don't allow nobody come in disturbing your peace. Don't allow nobody, if they ain't trying to pull on your cup and they just trying to get their ass up out of there. And then make sure you stay grounded, stay connected to Mother Gaia, stay connected to the Most High God, and connect to yourself, your higher self. And if you feel like you feel anything, God said, get your ass back up, keep going. All right. Then we also got the whip. So this whip, let's think about, okay, like confusion or difficulties or just conflict. So let's think about that sweeping or clearing shit, getting shit in order. Okay, if you had problem with keeping things in order and getting things in line with your goals and how you want to move in life, God say, okay, now it's time to get some structure. Find a way to plan out what you want to do in your life, how you want to move, okay? Because now it's time to make the plan, write it down, and make it plain. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. And then we also have the woman out here. So, okay, it probably was a woman. So it could be a lover. It could be your mother. Dang, this is like a old lady. Look at this old lady in here. All right, so it must be a mother or a sister or some kind of mother figure in your life that want to communicate that they maybe miss you. They thinking about you. But because you set these healthy boundaries with them, they feel left out. They feel hurt. They feel like, ain't no connection there no more. But, if this mother was toxic in your life, God is telling you it's good that you kept these healthy boundaries, because this person, your mother, probably was not somebody that was willing to grow and go with you. Could be somebody that could cause a lot of tension within other relationships that you were in as well. So this woman that is trying to communicate, saying that they're crying and they miss you and they want to, be around you, be in your presence again. God say this not the time for that. God wants you to focus on you. Put your energy back into you. And do the things that make you happy. Do the things that, God has called you to do. All right. Then the last one we have is this key. So, with a key, it unlocks things, and it also lock things, but it also is a way to give you a sense of wisdom and knowledge and tools to just let you understand that moving forward, be wise about the decision that you're making, right? This person, this mother or this woman that was in your life, they made a lot of fucked up decisions and probably put you in a lot of compromising situations where they put themselves first and had you want to cater to them. God say, now that's changing. I'm going to make sure you take care of you, and they going to have to watch you from the outside. So if they're your mother or your sister or whoever this mother figure, your grandma, your aunt, whoever this is that may come back into your life, and they want to, let me move that up so y'all can see, all right? So they want to come back into your life, but if they not healed, they not doing the work, they not really trying to pour into you and really trying to motivate you and encourage you, God said you got to keep them healthy boundaries, because they going to block and keep a lot of things that God want to release to you. And if they in your life and they not doing what they supposed to do, God said, I got to hold that back. It's going to be delayed, all right? So don't get mad if you got people back into your life and then things that you've been manifesting, it get delayed. This is why you got to make sure, even if your mama, even if your baby, whoever it is, they ain't doing what God telling you to do. They ain't living in their purpose and what they supposed to do on this earth. You got to get rid of their ass, all right? Get rid of their ass for real. All right, so then we pull from our divine Goddess deck. So the first one we got is release, okay? So it's time to release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activity. So if you've been holding a grudge, or you've been holding a grudge, or if this mother figure been holding a grudge, it's time for their ass to release. Time for both of y'all to release. Forgive each other. Move forward, right? If you having a problem releasing, meditation is always good. Go work out. Go run. Go box. Go do something. Yoga. Okay, whatever you got to do, you need to release this anger. Release this feelings about whatever tension y'all may have going on, all right? We also got ask your angels, but that shit in the reverse. So somebody not communicating with their spirit team. They not staying in alignment with, just asking for help, right? God is saying, I'm putting help around you. Now it's time for you to really seek the help and really seek this wisdom that God is trying to show you, okay? Then we got in divine timing. All right. So everything has a higher purpose. So like I said, right now, it might not be time for you to be around your mama or your grandma, your family, or your old lady, or whoever the hell this woman is, this older woman is. It's not time for you to be around them right now, because they got a lot of healing. They need to do a lot of, releasing that they need to do, and purging they need to do, because if y'all trying to continue to do that, they just going to hold you back, including if you've been doing the work, been setting healthy boundaries, been healing yourself, been speaking, positivity over yourself and doing this work, and they ain't been doing it, they're gonna hold you back. And God say that's not what God wants for you. God wants you to continue to release this, continue to move forward, and just in due time, allow time to heal these wounds, okay? Then we got awakening. Come on now. That's why I say realization, shift, or discovery. So if they ain't doing the work and waking up to what they need to do, this is why it's important for y'all to not be together at this time. Because if you doing the work and healing and waking up to what you supposed to be doing and they not, it's going to delay and stop a lot of things from coming into your life, okay? Communicate, all right? Receive and express the truth. So continue to speak your truth, continue to live your life of truth and honesty and in your authentic self, all right? Then we also have creativity. Come on now. Have fun, express yourself in new ways. So whatever you like to do, hobbies, whatever artsy thing or whatever creative way you like to, express yourself, God say it's time to just get your creative bag and express yourself and speak your truth, okay? Then we also have fear here. So maybe this is a reason why you and this older woman are not able to talk right now or communicate right now, or you had to accept these healthy boundaries, because there was a lot of fear within them that they didn't want to address, or a lot of things that presented to them that they feel like, okay, I'm not capable of doing it, but you show them, but you are capable of doing it. There's no limit. to God. You can't say that put your faith in God and trust God and then you don't do it. They got to stand on that same business they done told you. All right, so expecting the worst, afraid to fail, wasting time on negative thoughts, okay? And then we have take a leap of faith. Come on now. What I just say, you can't tell nobody to put their faith in God and take a leap of, and you scared. God said if you gonna trust God, you gotta be all the way in. You can't be halfway in and halfway out. You either all the way in or you not, right? So taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Then we also got a divine counterpart. So this ain't, just not no soulmate or nothing like that. So this is just somebody that, like I said, could be your mama or whoever. It's just somebody that you can to, or somebody that's in your path that's going through this, and that's why you had to keep these healthy boundaries. All right. But now you do got a twin flame too, so it could be your twin too. Could be somebody who's in a relationship. Could be it's a soulmate. So it's somebody, like I said, your relative or a friend that you had to keep healthy boundary with, but it also in your relationship, somebody that you have a higher connection with, that you also had to set healthy boundary with, that was not on the same page. All these people want to communicate to you that, that's why they miss you. They want you around. But God is saying you had to get the hell up out of there. They was not on the same path with you. They did not share the same values as you. They was not trusting God and what God was telling them. They was not having all their faith and trust in God. And God said, baby, you got to get the hell up out of here. Okay, because they was blocking your happiness, your joy, your all that, new discoveries that lead to celebration, love in yourself, right? God wants you to put that love and all that back into you. And these people was blocking it, all right? That's why these healthy boundaries were so important, because they was blocking that shit. And your happiness, your joy, your peace of mind, all right? And God said, spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth, right? So when you left their ass, you've been flying and soaring and doing what you needed to do, okay? And you've been putting in that work, right? So if you've been created and doing the things, starting your business, being an entrepreneur, or just being consistent in whatever work you've been doing, God say that work is going to pay off. Things will pay off. Things is going to start to shift and happen, okay? So just don't worry right now. Just stand in your flow. God has been with you this whole time. God is let you know, people that you've been, releasing and cutting out, they thinking about you, but you ain't got shit to worry about, because they supposed to think about you, about a lot of joy in their life, a lot of peace in their life, all right? Then we also pull from the shadow work oracle, okay? So the first one we got is ride the storm, okay? So let chaos and turbulence cleanse your spirit. So purge, purify, and refine, right? So if you ain't been doing the work, it's God say now it's time to purge, purify, and refine your energy, your spirit, cleanse all that shit, heal that shit. But if you have, this is for the people that is missing you and that want to communicate with you. That's time for them to cleanse and purify that shit, so they can come back in union with this, if this what God wants. This with this in divine timing. Also, we have control issues. So this person, this mother, this lover, this twin flame, this people that was in your life, they had a lot of control issues, right? So it's fear of losing power, of false security leads to vulnerability. So this, like I said, that's why it was so important for y'all keeping healthy boundaries, because these people try to control, manipulate. They try to keep you all to your to them. They didn't want you nowhere else. They want to control you. They want to put you in a situation where you couldn't express yourself, you couldn't be in your creativity, you couldn't live your life accordingly how God created. But for them, it's time for them to release, time for them to trust, and time for them to gain their power, be empowered by, okay, this right here is why this connection is fucked up. They need to come to realization that they control issues, them not trusting God, them causing all this hell and high water. That's why y'all not connected right now. Then we also have inner cosmos. So we got to Embrace the light first, acknowledge the darkness. So any trauma or sin or going deeper, it's time for them to go deeper. Stop staying shallow. Like I said, that's why y'all was not on the same page, because you kept triggering them. You wanted to do better, they wanted to stay in the same shit. So now it's time for them to really go deep, deal with their trauma, hurt, pain, and stop trying to control and manipulate motherfuckers to do what they want you to do, okay? Then we also got deception. So a lot of deception, people lying, cheating, doing fucked up shit, trying to control you to keep them bound to you or to them, and that won't go on. That was not happening. God say that's why all this shit is moving fast now, because you've been clearing all this out. If you ain't been healing, these are things that you need to be healing and working on. Stop trying to lie and keep people and try to manipulate people to do shit that you want them to do, okay? So a slippery slope erodes trust, honesty, foster connections, and authenticity, integrity, transparency, and trust. So a lot of trust, people got a lot of trust issues, right? So if you ain't trusting God, that's why this shit is like this. You can't, God say don't trust no man. Put your trust in God. Put your faith in God. And if you've been doing that, God has been clearing out so much, and you've been doing the same work. You've been clearing it out too by trusting God and putting things first. Putting God first. Alright. Then you got shedding illusions. Alright. So the first step is awareness. The second is acceptance. You accept it like, okay, man, shit ain't right. I gotta move. Yeah, this might be the love of my life, or I feel like this is. Yeah, this might be my mom. This might be my grandma, my aunt, my sister, whoever the fuck it is. Yeah, they might be my kinfolk, but if they ain't bringing me no happiness, they ain't bringing no peace in my life, you got to go. And so you accepted that, and you started pouring love and back into you. You call your power back. You started realizing, man, I got to put me first, right? Then the last one we got is you confronted them fears. All right, again, the fears will stop this shit, man. The fears was everything. So we got confront the fears that cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you see. Bravery, healing, and reclaiming. So because you dealt with, all the fears, trauma, and all that dark shit, you heal from it. God say now you can move forward in peace. And you ain't got to worry about nobody coming and disturbing your peace no more, okay? Nobody trying to control you. Nobody trying to deceive you. Nobody trying to take advantage of you. That's over for, because you stood on business. You won't having that shit no more. All right? Then we got our final words, and baby, we gonna wrap this up. This was real quick. I know y'all, this real quick, but we had to get it out. All right? So the first thing that your spirit team want to say is, don't hold back the tears. Let them flow like a fucking faucet. I know it may hurt or cutting people off that you grew up with, including your mama, your grandma, your sister, your family, your brother, your whoever the hell this is. Yes, it's gonna hurt, but if they causing pain to you, baby, you gotta release them. You can't hold on to people just because that's your family. If your family the one that's gonna teach you hurt and deception first before the world will, okay? So if they is causing this pain and delays and you get to the money, you better get rid of their ass. That's all God got to tell me. If this person gonna stop your money flow, bitch, I'm getting rid of you. You got to go. I got to get my money back. All right, so the next we got, you should be so proud of how far you fucking come. Yes, God, I just told y'all that. Be proud of yourself and know it's hard. Cry if you got to, but still be like, man, God, I thank you. We made it through. I'm doing good. I'm happy. I'm successful. Things are steady in my life. Be happy of how far you came in your life, okay? Then we also got, you are worthy of everything good in this life. Everything. Come on now. God ain't playing with y'all. I'm telling y'all. Drown out the fucking noise and keep doing you. Come on. That's self-explanatory, all right? We're all imposters. Just own it. Okay, now, who is being imposters? The people that you left the hell behind, right? If they not being themselves, you got rid of them, right? You all imposters. Just own it, right? So they had to own their shit that they want real, and you got rid of their ass. They showed you who they was, and you moved accordingly, okay? So then we got give yourself the same love you poured out into the world. Then I tell you that. I told you what you've been pouring out to everybody else. You've been putting that back into you. And that's why your life is moving how it is now, in a positive light, in calmer waters, and less turmoil and all this frustration and conflict. You ain't got to worry about that no more. You know your self-worth. You know your self-value. You've been healing yourself. You've been doing what you need to do, okay? Then we also got, come on now, God ain't done. Everything you need to get done is already inside of you. So you've been doubting that, God, okay, I can't do this, can't do that. God said, you got it. You already been doing the work. You already been healing. Let's keep moving forward. Keep digging deeper and discovering more things about you and building your connections and your relationship with God, okay? Then we also got, if you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect anyone else to? Come on now. Come on now, damn. Stop doubting yourself, and you got to believe in yourself. Yes, it's hurt that you want your family, take your family with you, but they say it's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top, and you got to be okay and trust that God wants you there by yourself, because these folks ain't willing to sacrifice. They ain't willing to do the things that you did to get where you at today, okay? You will get to where you want to be. It's fucking, come on now. Come on now. I can't make this up, y'all. Come on. Come on. This your girl Reach Dog here. I can't make this up now. Come on. All right. If you were able to believe in Santa and the Tooth Fairy, you can definitely believe in yourself. And your last one is, if you can't find a way, carve your own fucking path. Period. Yes, God. That's it, baby. I love y'all so much, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Continue to keep these healthy boundaries. Continue to stand on business. Continue to cut motherfuckers out, no matter who the hell they is. Blood or not. Your twin flame or not. Bitch, if they ain't on the same vibe with you, get rid of their ass, okay? Because it's time to get to the bag. It's time to live a life of love and peace in that milk and honey, baby. All right, so as I always say, you are the limit. God never limit us, so don't limit yourself. All right, see you later. Bye.